330 Posh Pink against New York Color 109 Pink Promenade, and these are both cremes. So these you can both buy on Amazon. This one's $4.29 in the US, and this one's $5.28 in the US. So I really like the bottle for this because it doesn't move around too much, and I really like the crown on the top. So painting it on, that's one coat, and that's pretty good for my standards. Yeah, it seems to be really thick, and on the brush, first taking it out of the bottle, that's really nice. So now with New York Color, coming out of the bottle, there's a little thinner of a brush, so it might be easier to paint on a smaller nail. And painting it on, that's really opaque, but it doesn't seem to be lasting too long and covering as much. So we'll see about that. So here I'm going to put Rimmel 330 on one of my fingers, my very short nails, and putting it on with one coat. It seems to be pretty opaque. It could use a second coat. It's not my type of color. I don't know why I was given this, but it seems like a pretty good nail polish with one coat, possibly two. So now I'll be using New York Color 109. It has a thinner brush, which is better for my short nails. This is a little brighter. Definitely brighter. This seems to be opaque in one coat too. They both dry really fast. I've tested them before. They both dry very quickly. And they look basically the same. But I would have to pick New York Color, which is about $1 cheaper, because that's really opaque in one coat, and Rimmel might use two. And I also like the poppy color. Poppy. Also like the color of that one. So here's them up next to each other. So here I'm going to try them both on the same hand. I'm going to use New York Color 109 on the left side. Making sure not to overspill because I don't have that much space. And that applied very nicely. Gotta get a bit right there. And on the right side, I'm going to be using Rimmel 330. And that applied weirdly for me. So pulling off the striping tape, they both look very similar. Both very shiny. Honestly, I prefer New York Color for both the color and the thin brush for my small nails, but other people might like Rimmel. I know the New York Color is cheaper, so it's pretty much just whatever you prefer. They both dry at the same time. I'm not sure the lighting is very good down there. I'll try to get it to focus. Yeah. So that's how they both apply very well. So it's just what you prefer.